we are now streaming live.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the pre-match press conference ahead of Chennaiyin FC's match against Odisha FC tomorrow. I have with me head coach Chawal Aslo, as always, and yeah, we'll start the press conference immediately. If you could use the raise hand feature on the app, I'll come to you one by one. We have the first question. Yeah, Varnidharan, you can go ahead. You can unmute your mic and ask.
Okay. Good afternoon, coach.
Good afternoon.
As we move on to the second phase of the league stage, there are some concerns to look at since the league is going very tight. First is Chennaiyin do create more chances, but they fail to convert them. So one such concern, scoring goals is one such concern of the time. The next one is the set piece threat. So out of 6 goals conceded from 11 are from set pieces. So what are your thoughts on it, and what's the immediate plan for a comeback at this point?
Yeah. First, about the next or the first question from you. Yeah, we have to play against everybody. It doesn't matter now. We begin to play against Odisha. So is the draw. We accept. I don't concern about it. I don't have no doubt. It's two teams who need the 3 points. I think everybody needs the three points. Everybody needs a victory. Even in our situation, is so that you saw that yesterday was a game 80K against Mumbai City, and two teams who actually stay in the top in the table, and we saw that our best games it was against these teams, and if you looked at Odisha, also he scored in one game 4 goals. Everybody beat everybody. We made a lot of draws, and you have right. I jumped just to the second question to you. Our biggest problem actually, according to me, is scoring goals. I think we create. I don't think this is also statistic. We create a lot of chances. I don't want to tell that we create the most chances in the league, but in this case, I think our team is not bad, but somehow we didn't score enough goals. And if you don't score goals, it's very difficult to win games. You can't just defense, and be always, let's say, without mistake in the back. We are organized, but I wish, really honestly, I wish these chances which one are there just to, and we create just to score. And the third question, you have right. You saw also that from the game we don't consider so many goals from open game, from set pieces. Yes, I think actually this was in the beginning. We had to organize better. We reorganized also our shape, and it works more better. Actually, you are never free that you don't consider goals, but I think actually we are better organized. Definitely, it was very painful because in 2 games we considered 4 goals from set pieces. To example, East Bengal scored 2 goals from corner, and Mumbai City 2 goals from indirect set piece. And this cost us also 4 points generally, because in this moment we was leading, and I think we had a game in the hand. Every team can improve, and we are improving also. And I think also that after now so many, let's say, draws, in which one I think my team was the better team, and maybe we have them next more luck and become more better out from these games. But the style from the team. I think how we play, we try to play attacking football. If you play attacking football, for this reason you create also chances. It's okay, but in the other side, we had to reorganize again the team in the last game because our captain he had a very bad injury, and also from here I wish him to come back very quick in the football pitch because he is a very good football player. And the next 10 games we have to be complete different also in the shape. We played already in different shape against Odisha, and we have to continue like this.
Okay, coach. One last question.
I'm sorry, Bharanidharan, can I come back to you later? I just have a couple of other people waiting. I'll just come back to you.
Yes,
Yeah.
fine.
Shivatsan, you can go ahead next.
Good afternoon, coach. Firstly, best wishes for tomorrow's game.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon.
Coach, the question is about the club's new signing, Manuel Lanzarote. So, when is he expected to land in India, and when can we see him on the pitch approximately?
Yeah, very soon because we have to resolve also the visa issue. Also the COVID situation with the quarantine, but we are very confident that very soon he is here in Goa in the bubble, and in 14 days after the quarantine he will be ready. It's was not easy for us, for the club, in which direction we go after this injury from Rafa. But we make this decision, and we was also looking for somebody who knows the league, also somebody who accept our terms and conditions, and I hope that very, very, very soon, let's say in 3 weeks, or maybe in 3 weeks, because now for 14 days is the quarantine. We can see him in the training and also in the games.
Thank you, coach.
You're welcome.
Thank you, coach. I think Pranav, you have a question. You can unmute and ask.
Yes, sir. Am I audible?
Yeah, please
Okay.
go ahead.
Good afternoon, coach. Coach, the opposite side, we have a number 17 player, Jerry M, who is only 23 years old, but he has the most number of assists by an Indian player this season. Is there any particular strategy you are looking forward to stop this player?
Yeah, if we can play how we played also in the for a couple of days against Odisha, I think it will be okay. Only what is my concern is more than we have to be more clinical for the goal to score, and generally, it's interesting because we have also a Jerry who played definitely good in this game against Odisha, and I hope he will be also the same. And so generally, I plan and I make my strategy not just against one person from the opponents, because the opponents have also 2, 3, maybe even more very good football player, creative players. We have to be ready against Odisha like a team, to play against a team. Sometimes the players' creativity and the innovation in the pitch can be stopped just from the direct opponent. And we are talking about everything. We're watching also videos, also individually, also in the group. We try to be prepared, and definitely the game. He will show if everything was good or bad. But generally, I am also from many years to sit in the bench and to be coach. The players. He can do something special, which one you don't saw never before, and this leads to a decision. For this reason, the most important is that my players will be ready for everything, and his reaction goes in the positive way, and we can after we can win the game, and this is what we want.
All right, thank you so much, coach.
Thank you, coach. Shilaz, I think you have a question. Please go.
Yeah, I have four questions actually. So should I go one by one or should I ask them?
If you can, okay, you can go one by one, but four is a lot, Shilaz. You try to club them if you can.
Short, but also to have your answer in the correct way.
Yeah. No. So first question, coach, is uh, it's you have reached the halfway stage, played 10 matches. So did everything go according to your plan in terms of strategy and tactical display, and as well as players' performance? I mean, your take on the halfway stage of the league about your side.
Yeah, I just give you a very short answer.
Mhm.
The strategy and the tactic, I think, was okay. You cannot tell always in every game that you go and you dominate the game, but I think the most time we was active and not proactive, and this is good. And the other thing is that we had 10 games, and I think also if I make a resume from the games, we had from the 10 games one a very bad game. We have to accept against Hyderabad we lost with 4 goals, and just we scored one in this game. Definitely was a disaster for me, for the team, for the club, for the fans. But in this way, I think also that we tried 2 or 3 different tactic. We tried also in this short time to teach the players in at this level what you have to do. Even we had and we have still, if it's the time there, individually training with the young Indian players who are promising players like Shante, Tapa, even Jerry, even Ali, even Deepak. I think we introduced also 2 players with Deepak and with Ali who before he don't play it very often ISL. This is also very good. The bad thing is that we lost with Rafa Kivilaro, not just a captain. We lost also
Mhm.
a voice, a leader who knows the league, and that is painful for us. And what is negative? This is the goal scoring misery, which one definitely must be better. But I don't want to put the weight over the player's shoulder. He have to be also sometime, not sometime, but all the time with us. He must be also clear that yeah, in this short period we can score more goals, but I am confident that the players, he knows this. We talk about it, and really, I hope that in the next part of the season, until 20th of February is our last game. We score more goals than what done we before, and that is also my wish. And also, I must make a compliment for my background staff because it was not easy without preparation to begin the league. And you saw that we had no many injuries, which one happened, like I tell you, muscle injuries, which one we try to avoid. The team fitness is actually okay, okay, just because for the circumstances, for the circumstances which one we're facing, I think
Mhm.
yeah, good. And unfortunately, these injuries, which one happened with Isma in the game, or what happened also with Kevillaro, Rafa,
Mhm.
was not to avoid. And for this reason, I am sad, but I hope the next, let's say, part of the league, it will be also more positive for us.
Okay, I have a follow up to this question actually. This has been a very tightly knit table where, like the fourth place team now is 15 points, just 4 points ahead of you.
Yes.
So, like you have another 10 matches to go. So, do you have, in your mind a cutoff points, like that if you think that this should be the points that I should reach, perhaps say 26 or 27 points, where, you will be
I
certain of qualifying for the top four spots. So did you have something in that?
Yeah,
Uh, yeah.
definitely. I am also a human. Sometime, I am telling that a human is the creature from logic,
Mhm.
but I am more a creature from emotion. But yeah, logical. You have to think too,
Mhm.
and um, we knows the table, we knows our situation, we knows also our target. I don't want to go and tell, oh no, we push our target away because we have some upcoming issues which one maybe can affect it. No, I never give up, and I will never give up. And I think also this club, Chennai, Chennaiyin is also a club which one he knows what he wants to do, and we have and everybody have here a clear strategy. And the most important is what I saw also, that the players he are talking about. It is not just so that the journalists and the coaches he want to reach his target, the players too. Uh, definitely, that is a good feeling to see also that the chemistry between us, in the daily working basis is there. We don't have in this direction any problem. No, just why I telling this to you, because
Mhm.
the players he knows that he have to fight back. The players he knows that especially we leave too many points in the pitch, and our situation could be better. But in the other way, you have right, and this is correct. The league is very tight. One victory or two victories, immediately you change your position. Sometime I think the life is funny and give you the chance, but you have to use the chance because one time it's over, and now the games are coming up. We have 10 games to go, and in 10 games you are count back, so like 9 after 8 after 7, and every single point is no accounting. And for this reason, if we want really to achieve our target, we have to collect points. And yeah, the most important is with victories, because for one victory you get the 3 points, and these 3 points can change immediately also the
Mhm.
situation in the table. And after less and less and less game and less chance to collect these 3 points.
Okay, just one thing. I mean, it's a follow up to this questions as well. Like, when you play a match against Odisha where you get a lot of chances, but your players couldn't score from them, how do you deal with it? Do you talk tough to these players, or do you make them understand, or to show character, or how do you go about? Because now there is no scope of missing any chance, right? As you said, you have to get those wins and log those points.
Yeah, this is more psychologically, because I think mentally, psychologically, we have to talk with the most player. Because if I talk just about the last game, Ali. Ali is the young player who was never involved in this stage to have this pressure. But I am happy about it that he is there. I am about also sure that he have huge talent. But if you put the pressure and you are hard, very hard with them, I don't think that is the which one we help. This is more to go and explain and also show in the training. To example, with Ali and with Shante, I am, or not just me, we are working, to example, on the finishing. You saw before Shante, he shot the balls over the crossbar, clear chances. No, he missed the goal. This is also the part of the work, but I know the people outside, he wish especially that in one day you fixed it and the next day the player he just score goals. This is not so, and this is not. He don't come from one day to the next, but we have to work actually mentally very strong with the players, with these young players, because the time is not so like in a regularly football season. To example, if you see that after 2 days or 3 days you play the next match, you don't have the time to go in the pitch and to make proper training or extra training with them. For this reason, I try to work with them more mentally and to give them more confidence, and also this word, never give up, try again, and try again. And if you scored, after you get also your own confidence.
Okay.
Thank you, Shilas. Shilas,
Just
we'll
one
have
more.
to wrap
Okay.
because we're past the 20-minute mark already, if it's okay.
I have for 5 minutes. Let's go. 5 minutes.
Okay, last question, Shilas, please.
Yeah, I just wanted to check, Coach. You said that Lanzarote will be here after because of the COVID protocols and everything. He won't be there before 3 weeks. So, were there any other options which you could have gone for? Because if you take 3 weeks, you would already be playing 5 more matches. So you'll be remaining with 5 matches. So, were there any other options for Chennai to go for rather than taking on Manuel Lanzarote?
If you believe or not, the background staff, our sport director, myself, owners, we tried to find the best solution for the club. This is what I think the only one logical solution. And yes, without to tell you what we tried, but I can assure you and that we tried everything. We even talked internally what is possible to take or not to take, and this decision was made, and we stay to this decision. We made together, and definitely I am also very happy that the owners and the sport directors, or the sport director, sorry, and the owner, he decide to replace in some way. This show also his commitment to the team, to the club. That for it's very important to know that we are not just looking, to stay here and we give up because we lost one player. We have the hope, and we have also the belief that even in these remaining games, which one new player can help us, we still have the chance to reach our target. And for this reason, I am also very, very happy and thankful.
Okay, thank you, Coach, and thanks, Harsh, and all the best.
Thank you, Shilas. Thank you so much, Coach. We'll just have to wrap up the press conference here. Coach, thank you so much again for your time. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. And we'll be back before the next game.